Hi everyone, welcome back to Code Step by Step. My name is Anil and in this video we will discuss about what is API. So this is the complete series for Vue.js 3 and in next video we will learn that how we can integrate API in Vue.js 3. But before that we must have to know what is API, who develop it, how we can test it, what are the API methods and examples and all, right? So that before just starting with the programming with APIs, you must have to know what are they, why we are using it and all, right? So let's start with the first question. What is API? The API full form is application programming interface, right? Basically this is the interface for sharing the data between two applications. So all right, why we need to share the data between two applications, right? The simple answer is JavaScript, in which we are making or we are using Vue.js, React or Angular. They cannot connect with database directly, right? So how we will basically connect? We will connect through the APIs. So who make the APIs? APIs make basically backend developers. So in which language the API is basically developed? API is basically developed in any server-side scripting language like Node.js, PHP, Python, Java, C Sharp, right? These server-side scripting language basically make APIs, and we will use them to display the data in our front end via JavaScript, or you can say that the JavaScript framework and libraries like Vue.js, React, and Angular, right? One more thing, these APIs are basically usable with the multiple platforms. Same API is integrated on a web for display the same data or same website, and same API is used for iOS and Android application. Let's say you want to book a train ticket or aeroplane ticket or a movie ticket, right? And then you maybe just seen that you can just book the uh, same movie with via the iOS application, via the Android application, and via the web application, and everywhere the data is like almost similar. So how this data is almost similar? Because they are using the same API for all platforms, right? So we basically for example in Python or in Node.js we just create a API, and after that we are integrating it in our web, Android and iOS for all places, right? So now you are pretty much familiar why we are using APIs, because we cannot connect JavaScript directly with the database, and we develop them in a server-side scripting language, and we call them backend development, like uh, you can say that Node developer or Python developer and all, right? And APIs are same APIs can be integrated in the different devices also, as I told you. So how APIs actually look like? So here you can see that this API is an example of get APIs. So now you may ask that what is get API? So APIs have different methods. So all right, so what are the methods and why we use them? So see, like we want to fetch the data from database or from API, then we use get APIs. We want to send some data via APIs, right? Why we want to send API? Let's say you just book a movie, so your amount and where you want to see and your name and some other details are saved in the database, right? And API basically just get all this information from your device and send to the database, and they are doing with the post APIs, right? After that, let's say if someone want to update this API data, then they can update via put method, and if they want to delete some data, then they can delete via delete methods. All right, so I will show you these methods also, where these methods. So any other methods? Yes, there is a lots of other methods, but we mostly use 99% we use only these four methods only. Get for getting the data, post for saving the data, put for updating the data, and delete for deleting the data. That's all right. So how we can integrate these APIs? So see, Integration of these APIs are a little bit different in all platform, in all technologies. This is there is a different way to integrate API in Vue.js, different way for Angular and React, and different way for Android and iOS, right? So because every technology has a different developer, so they know that how can they integrate, and in Vue.js we will also learn that. But for testing the APIs, we have the similar tool, which is Postman. Here you can see that. I will show you the methods and all here, and I will show you that how you can test one APIs also, but how you can get this tool. For that, you can just install it like Postman, right? And you can download it from the official website, but it will take around 100 MB of you, so you may don't want to just use it. So you have a plugin for Chrome for Postman, so you can use this plugin, which is very lightweight. Here you can see that uh, I, uh, in your when you will visit this first time this plugin, you may just find that install app, because I already installed it, that's why it will just ask me for launch app. So whenever you will click on it, then you will get this interface like this, right, which is the Postman. So here you can see that we have a get method, post method, put and delete and all. We will learn every method, that how we can just call get APIs, post API, put APIs in the upcoming videos with the Vue.js. But let's test one API. Here you can see that I have a to-dos API, right? So I can just simply put my URL here and just send it like this. And here you can see that if there is some uh, good result, status is 200, that means everything is working fine, API is working fine. So why we need to test this API? You may have another question. The reason is, let's say you are integrating API in any front-end technology like React or Vue or Angular. That time you are facing some error. That time how will you know that they are error from your side, or might be APIs not actually working? Maybe their issues are coming from API side. That time uh, maybe we just waste the lots of time, or maybe we don't get to know that where is the issue. That time Postman will help us, and it can tell that if there is a data, that means everything is working fine. If there is no data, that means there is some issue, right? So that's all for this video. In next video we will learn that how we can integrate our first API, and here that API we will integrate in our uh, Vue.js, right? So you may have another question like, so these are the no security and all with these APIs. No, this is actually a basically dummy API, and so that this API is available without any token, without any security and all. But when we create APIs, Postman will sorry, for the Postman, basically backend developer make it very secure, and they have the tokens and all for APIs, right? So thanks for watching this video. Bye bye, take care.